at Walmart and we are shopping for an angel kid gift. Currently we have a kid who is 12 years old who we are shopping for, and she wants some games and she wants a Walmart gift card.
Well, the games is my favorite section, so I think we should start there first.
Awesome. Yeah, Nick and I love playing games, so I'm sure this will be a really easy tag to shop for. Okay, let's go see what we can find for her. How did we get so lost from the game section? We're in like men's hunting. This is not 12-year-old game section. I guess onwards to find the game section.
Yep. Is this a game? Nope.
I mean, anything is a game if you want to be a game, right?
Is this Stitch plus chair a game?
No, but I want it.
This is Legos, so I feel like we're getting a little bit closer.
This is such a good movie.
What is it?
Inside Out 2.
Oh, yes.
It's all the little figurines. So all like, you know, Gen Alpha, they love puppets. I love puppets too, but this is like the Tapple game in a little travel puppet version. Nick and I actually play this with his family all the time. We don't know if this kid has siblings or like what their home dynamic is like, so we wanted to get games that they can play with like a small amount of people as well as a larger amount. This is perfect because you can play with 2 to 8 people. So if it's just that kid and like a single parent, then this would work well. You just kind of have to come up with a theme like food or like baby girl names, and then you have to like pick a letter. So like I could be like Cecilia, and then like Nick would have to be like Deirdre, and so on, and whoever's in the game keeps playing until they're out and they can't think of one, until one person lasts all the way through. So I think this is a good game to put in, and we'll look for a couple more.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll pick a puzzle to include in our gift selection. The question is, what kind of puzzle does a 12-year-old girl like?
There's a cute one of animals with little instruments.
Oh, that is cute.
There's also a Stitch one. I don't know if she likes Stitch.
It's a weird Stitch one. Why does this one look like it's like AI generated? Actually, a couple of these kind of do.
It's a gamble because we don't know if she likes Stitch or not, but I feel like
you like Stitch.
I feel like tons of like kids like Stitch right now because they just came out with the live action this past year. But I don't know enough about what kinds of games, so I want to try to keep it generic.
Well, there's a lot of options to go through, so we're gonna have to just peruse for a little bit. Hey, I found a bunch of Unos. You said you were thinking about getting an Uno?
Cool, okay. Oh, and there's other games you can play on your own, like Bop It.
Oh.
I loved Bop It as a kid. I call myself a 90s kid, even though I was born in 97. So we could get this because you can play it alone. I played this all the time when I was home alone at like 12 years old.
Yeah, Bop It's not a bad idea. They also have Simon, which is like a similar idea with the colors. So maybe we could do something like that.
I'm gonna put it in for now.
I think a selection has been made here. Uno, no mercy.
Show 'em no mercy. My 12-year-olds love this at work, so I think that this kid will hopefully be happy with Uno.
I mean, everyone loves being able to make someone pick up 10 cards. I grabbed this one because it looked kind of unique and also fast and easy to learn. So it should be fun and kind of cute. I don't know. I think maybe if I was 12, I think this is kind of a fun little game to play. So figure we'll add that in there. You know, something different from the typical card games like Uno and stuff.
I like that.
Yeah.
It's taco, cat, goat, cheese, pizza.
Yeah.
I feel like this is right up a 12-year-old's alley.
You got to take turns when you play your card. You have to say these things in order as you go around, and then if your word matches the card you put down, everyone has to slap the pile, and last person has to take all the cards, and the goal is to get rid of all your cards. So it's pretty simple gameplay, but I feel like kids would find that fun.
I like that. I also found this, which has a bunch of games like Crazy Eights, Old Maids, War, Memory, etc. And I used to have this with my grandma when I was a kid, like a kit that came with a bunch of different games like this, and it was so fun. I played all the time with her. I don't know if 12 might be like a little bit old, but it was like less than $10, so we'll throw it in because it has a lot of different options. And if she does have a little sibling she wants to play with, maybe this would be good to be a little more inclusive of that little sibling. We could get a little surprise pop-it pet.
Ooh. That's kind of like a game.
It looks like they're little keychains.
Maybe we do include something like that. Now, what is that? Is that a game?
It has 10 yoga pose cards inside. Yoga is a game.
I don't even know what to say to that.
It's like light. You can toss it in the air. You can play catch with it. That is a game.
It's a game?
You can play catch with it.
Okay, put it in then. For Frenzy.
I love this game.
Codenames is a good game, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. I wonder what? Ooh, this is like in the arcade. I love that game where it's Connect 4, but you have to do it with the basketball.
Oh, yeah.
So this kind of reminds me of that because it says you have to bounce it into place.
Interesting.
I'm gonna add this because the other day I was with my client and her mom, and they were playing a similar game, and they were loving the banter and the friendly competition from doing the like tossing and physical strategy with each other. So I feel like it's a good game for like a 12 plus year old to do with their parents or their siblings.
I agree. I feel like 12 years old is very much like challenge game era where you start to get a little bit more competitive, you know?
Yeah, I think so. It's when you start to talk smack with your family a little bit while you play games if you're competitive. Did you get distracted by this baby piano?
A little bit.
Every time Nick and I come to a store recently, we've gotten so distracted in the baby section because his sister just had a baby a couple weeks ago. But we have to keep reminding ourselves that she can't play with toys probably until like almost next year. But it's so hard to resist not getting her all the toys right now. I thought my squishmallows were big.
I leave you alone for 1 minute and you've caused a giant stuffed animal avalanche into the hallway.
Look, they have a giant axolotl.
It is cute. It is very cute.
We should get this unicorn Pegasus for my mom. My mom loves unicorns. They're only $38. I'll buy it if it's under 40.
Hey, that's cheating.
Guess it's mine. It's coming home.
So we picked out quite a few games now, and I almost forgot that we still need to get a gift card.
Yep.
So we're gonna go hunt down a gift card, and then I think we're pretty much all set here. We got quite a few things, so.
We definitely went over budget. Our future kids are gonna be so lucky.
We're on our way to the gift cards. What you got there?
I found diamond art, which I mean, I feel like games means games and activities. And I feel like when I worked in a group home with 12 to like 18-year-olds, they loved diamond art. And I feel like this kid might love this, possibly. And it's super regulating and calming too. And there's a really cool picture at the end that you can hang up in your room of the Northern Lights. I just feel like that's a cool winter activity maybe to do, and it was only less than $10, so I feel like we should toss that in there, and then maybe we'll call it a day.
All right, go right on in. We found the gift cards. Joy. I'm thinking maybe we just get them a generic Walmart gift card. Do you think we should do that?
Yeah, it's Christmas, so let's do the cute little Christmas gift card.
I think that's a great idea.
How much do you want to put on?
That's a good question. How much is like a good amount of money for a 12-year-old?
$25 or $50 if we didn't get so much stuff, maybe $75.
Maybe we do 50. Do you think that sounds good?
Yeah, I think 50 would be good.
Okay. Put that in there.
Okay, we just dropped off the gifts for the angel tag, and now we are headed out and finishing the video. It was the last tag on the tree, which makes me so happy. That means every kid here on this tree got selected to get a gift this year, so that's very exciting. And drum roll for how much our receipt was. $133, not including the gift card, which we had to pay separately at the register, which was another $50. So we spent $183. My dad's budget for me growing up was usually like $200, so I feel like we gave that kid a pretty good Christmas, hopefully.
Well, that was actually pretty fun. I actually had a really fun time going around and picking out all the gifts and stuff, because that's like, I think the first time that I've done one of those angel shopping list things, and I've always really enjoyed the holiday season because I love picking out gifts for people, so it was just a blast going around trying to find things. And honestly, it became really hard at one point to just resist the urge to pick up so many things that we were seeing and throwing it into the cart.
I remember that my dad actually took me to do this once when I was a kid. At the church we went to, there was a tree and he picked a tag out, and we went and picked gifts for a kid, and I thought that was just like a really cool experience getting to do it, and I've never done it since. I've done a lot of other kinds of volunteer stuff growing up, but only like an angel tag once. So this is my second time, my first time as an adult, and it was a cool experience to do it again. It's definitely something that I want to have my kids do as a tradition every year, eventually in the future, so that they can learn that not all kids are in the same situation that they're in, because it's just good perspective, you know, for kids to have, so they can be more appreciative for what they get to have for the holidays too.
Yeah, I think that actually sounds like a really good tradition to have in the future. Also, just teaches you like about giving and how important it is to be able to give to others, and just do it because it, you know, it's fun and it feels good and it makes people happy.
Exactly. Okay, with that being said, we are going to go back and edit because we have lots of more videos to put up for you guys for Vlogmas. So we'll see you guys in the next one, and we hope you have a good night. Bye.